Hiya, welcome to our next tip. Hope you're having a great break. And yes, I am sitting in the garden with the contents of my bin. But bear with me for a second. I'm just going to talk about targeting and how in 2017 you can make this work better for you. So if we look at this as a representation, if you like, of your audience. So it could be a localised audience in your county, it could be a UK-wide audience, or it could be overseas. What is important to know is they don't all sit together. So understanding the different segments of who is your ideal customer is really, really important. So let's have a look at these people. Let's find out a little bit more. So at the moment, what we know is this person here is your perfect customer. They're really hard to get hold of. They're really difficult to acquire. However, you do know quite a lot about them. And once you've got them, they're the sort of people that are loyal customers, that are committed and spend with your business, and really valuable for you to have. You have these other guys over here. These are also really, really good for your business. Similarly to the loyalty and the financial commitment they offer to your business, they're great to have. You have this guy over here. He's a nightmare. He's the one person that you always want to avoid. He's the drain on your business, he's the drain on your resource, and he's not conducive to effective acquisition of customers, if you like. Everybody's got them. We've all got people that we've worked with in the past that you carry on, but actually it's just not worth it. Then you've got these other guys and these in the middle. Some of them are okay. You might spend quite a bit of money on these guys, but they don't really give you much back in return, and they're quite low value. So at the moment, what we need to establish is how your marketing is happening. So obviously we're looking at, you've got various different channels, and obviously you've got a different amount of budget. So if you've got email, social media, telemarketing, postal opportunities available to you, and you could have £30, £300 or £3,000. But if your way of approaching your next customer is to a scattergun approach to hitting these with fingers crossed, hoping that you're going to get that one in the middle, then we're seriously concerned. What we need to establish is that we're not doing this in 2017. What we need to work on is learning how we can start to segment these people and put them into groups, understanding what it is that makes them different. So if it's business to business or consumer, is understanding what their job titles are, what their family looks like, how old they are, where they're located, what channels you can actually speak to them on, and so on and so forth. So if we start to do that, the industry or the logic behind segmentation allows you to start thinking, right, okay, well, these are our best customers. We're going to put them over here in this group. We really like these guys. We seriously could do with lots more of those. There we go. And these, as you start to build your segmentation, obviously people overlap, and some are going to have different values to you, exactly. But this is kind of how you start to build a picture of your best to your worst customers. And then you've got these guys at the end, and you need to allow for the fact that it's always possible, especially in direct marketing, to exclude them. So if you get the opportunity to take these people, take them out of the equation, and not waste your money and your budget on trying to acquire them, we're all good. So moving into 2017, what we're going to do, we're going to smash this to pieces, and the focus is going to be purely on trying to target and segment your best prospects to give you the best return on investment, like this. Exactly, sort of. I've got to tidy it all up now, but you kind of get the idea. I know it's a bit tongue-in-cheek, a bit silly, but if you can start to learn how you break up the different people into different sectors, and it could be as simple, or sections, and it could be as simple as breaking by age, by geography, by interest, by family composition, by interests, or on business to business, by their responsibilities, the size of the company, what sector they work in, their job titles. All of those things allow you to start there and end up there with your best prospects. So let's smash it literally to pieces in 2017. Let's start sitting down with a piece of paper and writing down what it is that really, really makes your ideal customer. Go and have a lovely day, and look forward to catching up with you shortly.